Hey y'all, IRIX guy here, and I've gotten this question from a few people, not many people, but a few people, so I felt that it would be appropriate to post a video response. And by the way, keep your questions coming because I'll try to answer anything that I can. So a couple people were saying, hey man, do your handlebars fall down while you're using your IC4? And mine don't. Haven't had any problems with that. Haven't had any problems with them sliding forward, backwards, or down, or up. I mean, they wouldn't slide up, they would slide down because of something called gravity. But let me show you a little tip. And this is something that you may not be aware of if you haven't used the IC4 for a long time. And maybe you have, but maybe you haven't realized this. See this piece right here that tightens the, holds the handlebars after you adjust them? One would think you just turn it to the left and it gets tight. There's another thing you can do here. See, you can push. See this? Look at that. So see, now I'm not loosening or tightening. But what I can do is pull this over here and then let it go back down. So now I've got a more complete range of motion. So I could, see I just loosened them. Whoa! See, my handlebars fell down. So see, now what I could do is turn it to the left and get things really tight. So again, and then you could take it back over here and you could tighten it some more. So it may be a situation where, maybe you're, see, that loosened it going that way. So, maybe what's happening, maybe your thing is like positioned, let's say here, and you're trying to tighten it, but that's the most range of motion you can get. So in that scenario, you want to pull this out, bring it over, and then have a more complete range of motion to better tighten those handlebars. Because if it's already at a point to where you don't have a full range of motion, you may think that you're tightening the handlebars, but in reality, you're just slightly tightening them. So that's something I would encourage anyone that their handlebars have slipped down. Because again, I exert quite a bit of pressure on this because a lot of workouts, I use my IC4 with Apple Fitness Plus, and a lot of my workouts, I've got my hands up here, or maybe sometimes I got them there when I'm standing up, usually up here exerting some pressure. I've never had mine fall down. But again, I thoroughly tighten my handlebars, again, using that technique that I just mentioned. So, be sure you've done that. Now, if you have done that and they're still falling down, man, you may want to check what I would do. See this right here, this cable, this data cable? It's got that quick disconnect. You can pull that apart. And when you pull that apart, you could then lift your handlebar assembly off. If they're still falling down, man, lift the handlebar assembly off and look down in that crevice and see if maybe there's something obstructing this piece that tightens it from making contact like it should. So hope this video helped. Again, I appreciate your viewership. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm an independent YouTube channel trying to increase my subscriber count. So subscribe, ring that bell icon when you do. That helps me a lot. If you're shopping for the IC4, the shoes like I use, the mat like I use, TV like I use, soundbar like I use, expand this video's description and then click the link there, and you can find where to order it all online. And keep the great questions coming. No question is a silly question. Ask and ask and ask, and I will try to answer as many questions as I can with a video here on IRIX Guy's Adventure Channel, youtube.com/IRIX Guy. Y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, Captain IRIX Guy here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to subscribe. It's youtube.com/IRIX Guy. And ring that bell icon when you do to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.